Yes.
Yeah, so SAP is actually an ERP software actually, which is integrated software which is working for all the departments actually. So imagine a company investing money for different software for different departments. It's very costly and it's very difficult for them to manage the customer data or transactions and everything. Imagine a situation where one software is there, which every department is coordinating with the software, and everything is only entered once and used by other departments. So it's very easy to manage the customer's data or the database management also. Then the SAP comes into picture because it is only one license you have to buy, and many people can be using it as a centralized system actually. So that's what SAP is all about actually. Okay, it's systems, applications, and products in data processing. It's an integrated software. It's an integrated software which is connecting all the department, whether it's sales, marketing, HR, customer service, finance, engineering, product, everything, etc., etc. So everybody works collaboratively in the software. That's why this is very demand in the market. And in SAP, there are a few things called functional modules, and there is called technical modules. And the module means it's actually every department will be using it. So in this, you will see SAP SD, SAP FICO, SAP MM, and SAP EWM or workforce management. So there are like 25 plus modules are there.
Okay.
The more focused one is the first one is SAP FICO. Next comes the MM, SD, and the AWS management. Okay.
Mm.
So
Okay.
let me quickly share you one thing. So SAP is the world's largest provider of enterprise application software actually. And as I mentioned, ERP is nothing but it's like a brain of a company which is connecting all the departments, finance, sales, HR, supply chain into one system. So your data is flowing in real time and decisions are faster and cost effective. And there's no coding here, completely zero coding. And SAP itself started in the year of 1972, which means the company is here from last 50, 60 years. So whatever you're trying to learn, though you have 15 years of experience, you're trying to learn can be a good career for you because this is a software which is existing from last 70 years, 50, 60 years actually. And there are close to 4 lakhs customers are using right now, 4 to 5 lakhs customers across the world. And SAP is not just a software. It actually runs around 84% of world commerce. Almost every top company uses the SAP at the backend. And SAP in India is also one of the third largest subsidiary in the world actually, which is also having more than 5,000 employees and 4,300 customers in India itself. Which means if you learn SAP, you can actually get the job in the 5 lakhs customers and also 4,300 customers in India itself. And these are top company using SAP. Apple, Coke, Nestle, Unilever, Shell, Deloitte, Walmart, Kia, Siemens, Infosys, TCS, Wipro. Everybody are using SAP at the backend. So SAP
Okay.
landscape, actually, this is a landscape which is a functional module, which is a foundation of the SAP learning. And there's something called technical module. In the technical module, you'll see ABAP and Basis. ABAP needs a programming language, JavaScript or Java base actually. And Basis is the extra system administration. But apart from this, functional modules are MMSD, PP, FICO, SCM, QM. There are so many models out there. And supply chain management is the extension of the MM, which is MM you can think as a ground floor. A supply chain management is on the next floors, first floor, second floor,
Okay.
third floor, whichever the models are there. So within SAP supply chain management also, you will find many things like APO, EWM, transport management, PP, ATP, IBP, integrated business planning, AP, advanced planning optimization, and this is what you are actually asking for. This is called the warehouse management. So this is
Right.
the part of the supply chain management, and the prerequisite for this is you have to know MM at least. So it will be easy for you to understand because this is an extension of the MM actually.
Okay.
Okay, and there is something called platform extension also. There's a BTP and business networks. There's so many Ariba, Concur, Fieldglass, as a network. everything, AI core, Joule, IoT, Signum, everything. So which means SAP is also in the race actually, which is it is also having the AI. It is not that
Ah,
SAP doesn't have AI. Yes, this is the AI core Joule. This is the extension, the platform extension within the SAP ecosystem, where it is also having the Gemini AI, like you have a Gemini AI and everything. In the SAP also you have this thing, the AI part of it.
okay.
Which means you're not learning the outdated technology, you're learning the up-to-date technology, which includes your AI also across all the modules.
Okay. So right now in projects, AI started for SAP?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's
And
already
if
there.
I'm not wrong, which company are you working?
Yeah, I'm working for a US client actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is about the SAP landscape. So any questions you have on this one?
No.
Okay. So coming to the warehouse management. So MM is the prerequisite for the warehouse management actually. Okay. So SAP WM is nothing but it's called warehouse management. Okay. And I would say duration will be like 30 to 40 hours program. Okay. What are we going to cover is we're going to cover the theory plus hands-on plus real-time. It's called real-time scenarios plus interview preparation. And what are we going to cover under this is it's going to be introduction to SAP warehouse management and warehouse organization structure and organization structure configuration and master data in warehouse management. We're going to cover inbound warehouse process. Under that, you'll find PO, goods received, a lot of things. There'll be outbound warehouse process, and you'll also see internal warehouse movement. So what are we going to cover under all this is we're going to see a stock transfer and warehouse reorganization. So whatever the goods or the materials which are going to be procured from the vendors are going to be stored in the warehouse. And all the things are managed here. It's called the warehouse action. This is going to be physical inventory we're going to talk about. And also we're going to talk about some monitoring and reporting and integration with the other SAP modules like
Okay.
MM, SD, and procurement process, order to cash, O2C, is all called. So primarily warehouse management is whenever you order a material from the vendors, the material is coming to the plant, to the manufacturing plant or to the warehouse where you're going to store the material in a particular rack or in a particular thing. That's what his entire is all about. And you're going to talk about all these different things there actually.
Okay. And then segregate according to the requirements.
Account requirement, exactly.
Yes. Okay. So the tool I can practice is the latest S/4HANA, right?
Yeah, exactly. So this is how the S/4HANA looks like. So you see logistics here. So material management. All this we want to cover up actually. You're going to do the practical hands-on on this thing actually.
Okay.
So Yeah. So in one word I would say SAP MM manages what inventory you have in the plants. And SAP Warehouse Management manages exactly where that inventory is and how it moves inside the warehouse. So it's very high demand actually because nowadays everybody, this is a evergreen module in the SAP actually. Because MM, EWM, there are so many things have come up actually. Like I mentioned earlier, you see there is entire landscape you see, this is actually part of the supply chain management. You'll see
Yes.
APO, advanced planning optimization, transport management, enterprise warehouse management, ATP, IBP. All these are for the advanced supply chain planning optimization logistics, which is the extension of the MM.
Okay.
So that's all. For example, let's say imagine Amazon has a warehouse with 1 lakh products. Let's say a customer is ordering an iPhone. How does the warehouse know where the iPhone is stored? Or which employee should pick it up? Which shelf, which bin, how the inventory is updated? This is exactly what the SAP warehouse management does. So SAP warehouse management helps the companies manage the physical movement and storage of the materials inside the warehouse. It tells exact rack, shelf, and bin, put away process, picking process, physical location, stock, and everything. That's the difference.
Okay. So when it comes to the requirement, each and every scenario, you will first explain in theory as well as in in the SAP tool. You will explain me how to add and all that stuff, right? Like
Yeah,
real
yeah. Everything will be one topic. Concept will be explained to you. The same concept will be taught practically, hands-on in the SAP.
Okay.
It will be like a complete real-time project. You can put in your resume also. It will be real-time project. This is a client. Will take an example of one client where they want to implement the warehouse management. Then will show you how the entire implementation is done.
Okay.
Okay. So any
Yeah.
questions?
No, I'm just new. I just know very a bit topics. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. So this is a very good thing actually because there's no coding getting is required here. You can easily manage. And now everybody are moving to S4 HANA, so there's a lot of demand in the market actually.
True.
And people are looking for the people who know SAP and easily you can migrate actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so class will be for 1 hour every day and the class will be recorded. Recorded class will be shared with you. I will give some notes actually. I'll give you 2 real-time projects and yeah, the concept explanation and practicals in the SAP system, so software. And we're going to give the software to you also for you to practice it.
Okay.
And we're going to give you interview question answers also and any guidance on the resume preparation, LinkedIn updation, all those things we will do as a part of fees only.
Okay. Your institute is tied up with any companies for some are tied up with some other companies for the equipment team like that so that it will be easy for the interview purpose. Just wanted to know.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. We keep getting requirements, we keep training people, and we keep getting the requirements also, and we refer all those things as part and parcel of the engagement.
I see. Okay. Fine. And the training, mornings are not available. From afternoon, anytime is okay. Are you available from the afternoon?
Yeah, yeah, we can plan